Good evening, teacher.
Hello, good evening. How are you today? How do you feel?
Fine. And you?
Fine too. Yeah. Actually, I wasn't feeling so well. Kind of sick. My stomach, something. Oh, but I'm
Awesome.
yeah, I'm feeling better now. Yeah, I'm feeling better now.
I hope so.
Yeah, me too. I hope this doesn't be any serious. Okay, because if it is, if I mean doesn't get serious, yeah, I think it's something I ate, maybe something. and digestion or something like this. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think that I'm okay now. Not actually, no. Yeah, no, my eyes also like kind of tired, but yeah, great. Yeah, we're gonna say that we're great. My mind believes it. How do you feel tonight? How do you feel tonight? Are you guys okay? Are you tired?
Always.
Yeah, we never get over, right? Yeah. We never recover the sleeping time. And it is not never. Never. Okay. How do you feel, Edwin? How are you tonight?
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening.
I'm sleepy.
Or
I try to
okay, well.
get up now.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm tired. I was so busy.
Oh, okay, yeah. They say that yesterday the traffic was a chaos in San Salvador. They said I I mm, I well I had to take 9 buses yesterday for getting home because it was impossible to move from I stayed I mean how long did it take? It took like 2 hours to come back home yesterday. And I didn't know what was going on. So today they said that yesterday everybody had the same problem. I don't know. What about you guys? Did you have any problem with the traffic yesterday? No traffic
Yesterday, I didn't have any trouble, but today it was very hard.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
And today I didn't have any trouble.
I see.
But yesterday, oh my God, I took 3 buses to come back, but I took 4 buses to get to the place I was going to. So,
I
yeah.
see.
Uh-huh. So, well, they were 7, right? Plus 2 to get to the other place. They are 9 buses. Yeah. Wow, but this is in Salvador, right? It's in Salvador, the place where we live. They I don't know if you heard something about these candidate that is proposing. I mean, she says it's a woman. She says that she wants to state or to a create cities of 15 minutes or the 15-minute cities. And if I understood well, what this is about is that you would have to go to the school, they say, because that's the place that it corresponds to the place you live, right? So by areas, and you don't have to go farther than the 15 minutes rule that they are going to instate because of the traffic. It's impossible to go through that city. That's in Spain. Maybe it's Madrid, if I'm not wrong. But they are well, people is protesting, right? People are protesting. So I don't know if she is going to win. I don't know. Yeah, she's a candidate for mayor. I don't know.
And why are
they
they protesting? And why are
of,
they protesting?
because they want to, I mean, the proposal of this candidate is that they want to create 15-minute cities. So you can't go farther. You can go farther because the malls, for example, the schools, the places, I mean, the workplaces have to be around 15 minutes, right? And so you can't go farther. Yeah, farther than the 15 minutes, they say. They are protesting because that's as if you get in jail, right? You are not free to move. Yeah, so they are protesting for that. Before she gets to if she wins, right? If she wins, I don't know what's going to happen over there. What do you think about that? What do you think about that idea? That's to solve the traffic problems. That's to solve the traffic problems. What do you think about it?
It's a good idea. It's a good idea.
A good idea? Oh,
Yeah, but
okay.
but if the people like have a car, always the problem, always we have a problem.
Yeah. Still it is a problem. Yes. But look, I mean, would you like that the government or the local government decide where to study? I mean, you have to study, where your children have to study, where you have to work. Would you like that thing?
Really not.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think. Everybody is free to decide, right?
Yeah.
Free to, to select the places where we want to, or the things that we want to do, the places where we want to buy. Imagine in the area we run out any kind of product, then you should be able to go to another place, right? To a different place, even if it is farther, you go to get that product that you need. But in these cases, I don't know if it's going to be possible, right? So that's what I think about the pros and cons of this proposals.
I think there are one problem that the government, they don't have an efficient transport structure, and that's a big problem. That's not the only the people, only the cars or motorcycle. That isn't the problem.
Yeah.
On the other, I know in Germany, for example, always they have a system that you get to school where near for you is.
Oh, okay.
But this it's function, also it's
functional.
People, functional.
Yeah, it's functional, right?
This culture and that is education thing.
Yeah, you know? I think that's as if in the Catholic or the Catholic religion, right? If you go to any church, is the same mass that you are going to hear.
Right.
So
Right.
I think it's going to be like what's the word to say this?
The logic is that you get
Mhm.
where near to you is. I get
Yes,
to
because
church,
it's
near.
standardized. It's
Yeah, right.
standardized. It's the same thing that you are going to
Yes.
receive in a different city. They are
Yeah.
not different programs. They don't work differently, or there is any differentiation, right, of the systems. It's the same
Or class,
system.
a different class,
classes.
you know,
Mhm.
class. All the people they get in this school
Mhm.
because they live there.
Yeah, okay.
You can get
now I understand.
to another. In
Yes.
Germany, it's so.
Oh, okay. Like it's a rule, right? It's law.
Yeah.
All right. Seeing that way, in that point of view, I think that if it is standardized and I can get anything different in a different place, maybe if it is farther or nearer, so I think it will be okay, right? But if I can get something better in a different place, that becomes a problem, right? That becomes a problem.
Right.
That's correct. All right, people, welcome everybody to your class number 2. We are trying to introduce the new topic, even though, as I said yesterday, it's an extension of intermediate 2, right? Because intermediate 2, we studied about marketing and the product development process, stages of that product development process. But now we are going to study the PLC, right? We are going to see the product life cycle. And we want to, or the objective is that you can define these terms in your own words or in simple words, even if they definitions are from the dictionary or from a book or wherever you find it academically. Then you can explain those, right? You can explain those words. That's the objective of this module and of this class, okay, this current class. So allow me to introduce the class because we have our topic tonight is the PLC, right? The PLC. And we were talking yesterday about the PLC, but the topic today is product life cycle presentation. So you are going to prepare a presentation with your classmates and you will explain the stages of the product life cycle. You may give examples. You can imagine what products in the market have you known that went through any stage of those that we are going to talk about. All right, so allow me to introduce this and then we're going to work step by step, okay, according to the agenda. So the topic, as I said, is the product life cycle presentation. Yesterday it was vocabulary, okay, product life cycle vocabulary. So today is product life cycle presentation because it's your turn to explain it, okay? And our objective, it's very simple, okay? Because we need to explain in simple words what the product life cycle is and what does it consist in, right? What's the definition of it? And you will be able to find some examples according to the stages of products that you know in the market, okay? Real products, if you want to take examples from Google, all right, you may go to Google and look them up, right? So, but the thing here is the presentation in your own words or trying to do this in simple words. Remember that when we define words, we look for saying or expressing key words, okay? Synonyms, we can describe the things by its characteristics, or how does it work? So we describe the thing to make it clear. So our class agenda tonight is our feedback about the PLC as what we started yesterday. So after that, actually I said the class objective presentation already. And then we are going to talk about the PLC definition, the PLC stages. And in the breakout room, you will prepare the presentation. Then I will give you some assessment after the presentations. And we will have a short discussion, okay? A short discussion, and you will give some ideas, okay? You will share your own ideas about the PLC. So let's start then, right? Let's start with our feedback. It's almost 8:20, so I will call the roll. So please, everybody, turn your camera on, and when I call your name, you will say present, all right? You guys ready?
Yes.
Yes, we are.
Okay, thank you. Álvaro Ernesto Aguilar Peñate.
Hello. Hello, good
Hi,
night, good
Álvaro.
evening.
Good evening. Now
Good evening.
it's so nice to hear your voice tonight. Okay, good. Ana Lorena Lobato Orellana. Miss Ana Lorena, not yet. Boris Alexander Cortés Cáceres.
I am here, teacher.
All right, welcome. Carlos Alberto Domínguez Martínez.
I am here, teacher.
Okay, welcome. Carlos Ernesto Hernández Cepeda.
Present.
Okay. Edwin Antonio Quinteros Umaña.
Present, teacher.
Okay, welcome, Edwin. Elias Neftali Martínez González. No, Mr. Elias tonight? Not yet, right? Eulise Torres Torres.
Present.
Okay. Fátima Noemí Umaña Castro. José Miguel Torres Hernández. Oh, Miss Fatima is there. Okay, she's right. Joining. Okay. That's very good. Mr. Jose Miguel? Not yet? Okay. José Salvador Bernal Quintanilla. Mr. Salvador. Not yet. Osman Atilio Serrano.
Present, teacher.
Okay, welcome. Karen Lisette Sánchez Castro. Miss Karen.
Present, teacher.
Okay, good to listen to you. Kevin Alfredo Lucero Menéndez.
Present.
Okay. Nelson Alberto Peraza Mejía.
Here,
Okay.
teacher.
Okay, and what about the power? Is it back?
It's okay. Yeah.
Oh, great, great. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, Rafael Alexander Serna Díaz.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Santiago Roberto Calderón Avelar.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, Santiago. Wilber Alberto Pérez Méndez. Mr.
Present, teacher.
Wilber, hello, welcome. I see Ana
Thank you.
Lorena over there. All right, we missed you
Ya vine,
yesterday.
eso le iba a decir.
Okay, Ana Lorena, yeah, I was checking you out. Okay, now checking you in. But actually, I was checking you out. Hey, this is kind of confusing, right? Two terms saying the same thing. Okay, guys. So, who remembers what the PLC is? What is it? A ver, digámosle a los que no estaban. A ver, digámosle, comentémosle, los que sí estuvimos. What is the PLC? What does PLC stands for? PLC. What does it stand for?
The cycle, the layer of the product.
Okay, okay. P is for product, right? L is for life, and C is for cycle, okay? So when someone asks you or you want to know, okay, when you want to know the these acronyms meanings, then you will use this question. What does so-and-so stand for? Okay, so I asked, what does PLC stand for? And then the answer is, you will say, P is for product, L is for life, and C is for cycle. Okay, I will ask again, okay? I will ask you again. What does PLC stand for?
Can you repeat, teacher?
Okay,
I don't
okay.
understand.
All right. When someone asks you this question, talking about acronyms, the acronyms son siglas, okay? Cuando alguien le pregunta a usted, what does, and then they say the acronym stand for, le están preguntando qué significan esas siglas, okay? And then you will have to answer what each letter means or is for. So you will say, I will ask you all again, what does PLC stand for?
That's mean
P is product,
Mhm.
L is life, and C is cycle.
Exactly.
Right.
P is for product, L is for life, C is for cycle. Okay, so I will ask again the same question. Okay, what does PLC stand for? P, L,
P is for product, L is for life, and C is for cycle.
exactly. So we are talking about the product life cycle. Product life cycle. This is for the marketing area or the marketing field. Okay, this is marketing or marketing subject, but also as for management, any management. It can be for the general management, it could be for the management production, it could be for any other management. You should know about the PLC because you should know where the product that you are producing or the company that you work for is going through, okay? In what stage this product is going through. So you need to know that, and you need to identify and define where your product is in this product life cycle, okay? So it's a process. It's a process, but this is like a, do you remember the SWOT? Like a tool, right? It's a research tool. The product life cycle, it's also a research tool. But this research tool is to identify where in the time of line your product is, okay? And where in the time of line or the lifetime, right, of your product you are going through or the product is going through. Okay, and we say if it is a process, it has pages or steps, right? Stages because, for example, your life cycle as a human is that you were born, right? And then when you grow up, right, you go through your childhood, then you go through your adolescence, then you go for your youth, and after the youth you go for the it will be elder life, right? To be an elder. But actually we have these stage like maturity, right? Maturity. You are mature, right? You are mature in the best age, right? In the best age, just like we are, right? Just like we are. Yeah, we are young. Not young, not old. That's maturity. Okay, the right time to be, yeah, right. Okay, that's maturity. That's maturity. Okay, well, let's go back and let's think about the PLC stages. Do you remember the PLC stages?
Market introduction,
Yes.
grow,
Yes.
maturity,
Exactly.
decline.
And then the decline. Yeah, then the decline. And your words, or what do you think? What of these stages is the most important for a product?
So
All the stages.
No, the market
All
introduction.
stage.
The market introduction is
The
very
market
important.
introduction. Okay.
Right.
yes,
Kevin said all the stages, and who says I'm sorry, who says different? Do you agree that that the marketing introduction is the most important stage?
so I think the marketing introduction is one of the most important because it's the principal stage for the product when the people can know how is the product, the quality, and they decide if it's the best product and continue to buy it, or they didn't buy anymore.
Okay. All right. Isn't that important, the growth? Isn't that important to growth? I mean, to grow. Isn't that important?
Clear,
Okay.
it's important.
Oh, okay.
But it depends on how you make a strategy with the first stage for market introduction.
Okay. Yeah. Good.
If you don't have a good market introduction, you can grow.
Okay. So how important will be if your product doesn't get the maturity? How important that could be? Or is it important to get the maturity?
Yes, it's delicate because that is the most important too, because all the competitors, they want you need to fight because you have demand.
Okay.
Or you need to move on the right direction to stay there.
That's the point. That's
like
the point.
I start, like I start. Start. You can introduce a good song, but the most important is to stay there
Yeah, to maintain it, right?
high
keep
to
it.
maintain. Yeah, yes.
Mhm. That's correct. That's correct. But
Hello,
actually,
hello.
okay, tell me.
I think when you a new product, the first step is a market investigation, and the target the target customer or customer target, and what is the
To target your
the-
market, right? To target
Yes.
your market. Mhm.
yes, the target your market, and what is the need the people or the country or whatever.
Okay. Good. Good. Yeah, that's it's a very important stage. Yes, and as we see, Alvaro thinks that that's the most important part, and Santiago says the market introduction. Okay, do you agree with that? Is anybody here who doesn't agree and has a different idea? What do you think?
I
Do you-
I
uh-huh.
think all the stage marketing could be important because the business starts from the brainstorm. So if you have not the brainstorm, there's no marketing. So
Okay.
I
Yes,
don't know.
if you don't have an idea to create something, then it's not going to happen, right? So
You
it's
don't have
correct.
yes. So if you have a brainstorm and if you have an idea, I think all the stage are important because I don't know, all they are important because they are in each fast or it's for something.
Okay, face with the
Phase.
letter S. Yeah, face with the letter S. All right, yes, that's correct. Well, actually, Wilbur says all the stages are important. It's inevitable, okay? It's inevitable that the product has to go through the stages. But sometimes this is the problem, that maybe a product was introduced in the market and suddenly it declines. It didn't get through the other stages. What happened there? Something went wrong. Okay, something went wrong with that product and it declined. So, but there are other kind of situations. For example, I created an idea that maybe it wasn't introduced, maybe it was introduced, but it didn't grow. Okay, it didn't grow, but suddenly it matured. Oh my God, how can it be, right? But it suddenly, we must be, as managers, we must be aware of these turns up, okay? These turns, because the product maybe are not going to follow as humans, right? As humans, because imagine humans, we could have some diseases, right? We can have any other illnesses that change our stage, right? They change. For example, you didn't enjoy your childhood as you should enjoy your childhood because maybe got, well, I'm going to say this plainly, okay? I think it's all plain. And for diabetes, right? They didn't enjoy the candy, sweets, and everything. So it turned up, okay? It turned up, it changed it. It changed the direction of that stage, right? So they had to learn, the child had to learn how to eat as an older people, right? An older person, I'm sorry. So yeah, as humans, products can have changes of direction. It's not that they're going to go through all the stages.
Teacher,
Right?
teacher
Tell me.
can be the season, no? Right?
The season, yes. Like seasonal products.
Yes, in the
Yes.
part of years, the stage these years in the January is the books, in the February hurts or love things.
And
Can
in
be,
September, we have donuts, right?
yes.
So, yeah, you're right.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
can be the season all in these years.
You're right. They can be compare it with that cycles. I mean, with that cycle, that cycle. In the season, you introduce something, but usually you should think about the competitors too, because you want to be the best product in the market, at least the one that meets the needs of your target market, right? So yes, it could be compared like that, the product life cycle. And they have if you didn't introduce your products in the right time, then you were not going to grow, then you were not going to increase your sales, then you were not going to get all the revenue that you needed. And after, well, actually it's going to be a failure, okay? You will fail in the project. And that's true, Alvaro, that's true. All right, so let's go and let's remember the stages. We saw this one, but we're gonna see this other slide. This other slide is kind of clearer. All right, here it is. And just remembering, right? This is just to remind the terms, market introduction. But what happened in this stage? How can I identify a product in this stage? Okay, when a product is new, I could say, right? Now, what about the growth? It's increasing its sales, getting new distribution channels, distribution routes, we could say also, increasing sales. And then the maturity, people know the product, you have the same sales that you were expecting to get, and maybe it's going to stop there, right? It's going to stop there. People know the product, but there are a lot of other products to choose, right? Options. So your product is known, but I can, as a customer, I can decide for another one because your product is going to be always there, okay? And what about the decline? Well, this is sad, but the product doesn't get any sale, right? So your sales decrease. Actually, in the maturity, it starts to decline. So it's not that there is just a stage that you're going to identify. You can identify the when it starts, because it stops and decreases sale. So we have market introduction, growth, maturity, and decline. So let's define this. And let's say, what is a PLC? Let's try to say this in our own words, okay? Even though we're going to read it first to understand what this is about, and then you are going to tell me what the PLC is. All right, let's listen to Edwin. Edwin, please read the first definition we've got here, and then Wilber, you read the next paragraph with the stages, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Mm-hmm.
A product life cycle is the length of the time from a product first being introduced to consumers until it is removed from the market.
Okay.
A product's life cycle is usually broken down into 4 stages: introduction, growth, maturity, and decline.
Okay, so now let's refine the pronunciation of this word. We always confuse the two words, customers and consumers, okay? This is consumers and the other is customers. consumers, maybe it's the final, right? The final is the one that's going to use the product or wear the product, right? Or eat the product. And the customer is the one to pay. That's kind of slight difference, okay? Sometimes they can be interchangeable, but consumers, let's say it together, consumers.
Consumers.
Consumers. Mhm. Consumers. That's the strength. Consumers. And the other word is customers. Customers. That's different. All right, thank you. Now, let's see the other, this one, length. Length. Ajá. Aquí no hagamos el good, okay? It's kind of silent. Length, like this. Length. Ajá. No vamos a hacer como g, okay, sino como length. Right? TH sound. Do you remember the TH sound? Let's practice this sound. TH sound. No, the sound. TH sound. Like zapato in Spain, okay? The Spanish for zapato, we said zapato, right? They say, because we don't. So it's the same pronunciation. Like this. So this has to sound, right? Length, length, right? Length, length. Everybody, please. I want to hear you sing.
Length.
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 Okay.
Length.
But ahora les voy a hacer la diferencia un poquito en pronunciation. Si ustedes me dicen así, se oye lens, no. Abierto aquí atrás, ok, len, no, la N de nosotros, digamos, Nance, Nance, Nance. Ajá. Digamos, ya les dio risa la palabra, ¿verdad? En español. A ver, ¿cuál palabra? Digamos. Length. 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 Ajá. Es un poco de práctica, sí, es un poco de práctica. Ya van a ver que ya les va a salir bien. La cuestión es que si decimos lens, estamos diciendo lentes, ¿verdad? Como el de la cámara, como otro tipo de lente. Incluso estos también, o los lentes de contacto, lens. Pero se va a confundir. El que es nativo le va a decir lens, lens, es diferente, ¿ok? Entonces abrámoslo y digámoslo atrás, length. Y saquemos la lengua como que vamos a, no importa que escupa, así, ya ven que sí les salió, hasta aquí me llegó, no son bromas, vamos, length. Ok, bien, siempre acuérdense del TH, sacar la lengua entre los dientes.
Like a snake.
Like a snake, yeah, do it, do like a snake. Yeah, the snake, yeah, all right. I thought about the sound, what did it say, right? A snake says hiss, so I was thinking, where is the sound? Oh, but it's because of the, it's because of the tongue. All right, yes, length. And now let's see, here we have broken. Say broken. Broken. Yes, broken. Exactly. Remember, break, broke, broken. Okay. It's break.
Yeah.
Broke, broken. Okay. Broken. No es broke, aquí tampoco, ¿verdad? Es broken y tiene que sonar ese ken, ¿verdad? Y en este caso, la pronunciación de broken down es together, ¿ok? Broken down, partido, ¿verdad? Dividido, yeah. Broken down. Exactly. Yes, because this is passive voice, remember, is usually broken down, okay? Into 4 stages. Into 4 stages. Stages, no stages. No get, let's see, stages. Stages. Ahora, esta palabra viene a ser como esta, miren. Hay que decir growth. I said, yeah. Así es,
Excellent. Growth.
Growth. Puede ser así, growth. Porque este growth es crecimiento, ¿ok? Este es el nombre de la acción, crecimiento, yeah, so growth. Maturity and decline, okay, those were the situations. Length, and then broken down, and yeah, and growth.
Thanks.
A ver, léanme esta parte. Being, ya les dije, hombre, la pronunciación. Yo quería escucharlos a ustedes. A ver, de aquí hasta introduce. Vale, léanme ahí.
Begin, intersect.
Again.
Begin, intersect.
Ok, aquí dice being introduced. Ok. Being
introduced.
Exactly. Being introduced. Ya sé cuál era la otra. Introduction. Introduction. No es introducción o introduction. No, es introduction. Okay?
Introduction.
Yes, introduction.
Introduction.
Yes. All right. Now that we know the pronunciation, I want to hear you guys saying what is a PLC. So let's listen to Mr. Hostman. What is a PLC?
Sorry, teacher.
What is the PLC?
Product line cycle.
Exactly. And what is that about?
No, teacher.
Not yet. All right. Pero vamos a llegar ahí. No se preocupe, Hosman, que por ahí vamos, okay? Vamos a escuchar. Let's listen to Kevin Alfredo. What's the PLC?
A product life cycle is the length of time from a product first being introduced to consumer until it is removed from the market.
Correct.
A product's life cycle is usually broken down into 4 stages: introduction, growth, maturity, and decline.
Very good. Aquí hágale como que es una che, okay? Maturity. Yes. Maturity. Thank you very much, and that's correct. So now let's listen to Salvador, Mr. Salvador Bernal. What is a PLC? Not yet.
I can try me.
Yes, please, Salvador. I think he is trying to. No. Okay.
Me.
Pues, Álvaro. Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead, please. I'm sorry.
A product life cycle is a length of time from a product first begin products to the consumers until it is removed from the market. The product's life cycle is usually broken down into 4 stages: introduction, growth, maturity, and decline.
All right. You just need to refine this one. Being, not begin. Being. Being. Yes, being.
Being.
And you can say it softly like being. being. Right?
Yes.
I make the
From a
difference
product,
very
being.
with a lot of stress, but it's being.
Being.
Being. Yeah,
Being.
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 No, it's be. Being. Being.
Being.
Be,
Being.
being. Mhm.
Being.
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 Yes. Mhm. All
Teacher,
right. And this one
please,
is consumers. Tell me.
Consumer.
can you pronounce being
Consumers.
introduced?
Consumers.
Consumer.
You said it
Being
correctly. It
introduced.
is being
Okay.
introduced. I'm sorry.
Being
You said it
introduced.
correctly. Yeah. Being introduced. Being
Being
introduced. Yeah. Uh-huh. Being introduced. But here is introduction. So that's different. Introduced, introduction. To introduce, introduced, introduction. Okay. Mhm. And for example, for the third person, there will be introduces, right? Introduces.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. Introducing. Yeah. That's good. That's good.
Introduction.
All right. So let's continue with this, because if we see that we have the first stage being introduced, the first stage is introduction. So we need to know what is that, because that's market introduction. Where are you going to introduce a product? Into a market, right? Into a market or into the market, okay? Into a market is a specific market. Into, into
No.
a market,
Another.
yeah. No. Okay, look. For example, you say into a market, it's that you are saying, for example, it's indefinite, but you're going to say into simple market, into what's the way to say this? Closed or enclosure market. You are going to say, for example, into a free market. So whatever you want to say, it's okay. But then you say into the market. Yeah, you can say all the market, or the market of, women, the market of that segment, right? You can say that like a segment, but actually our market or the market sometimes becomes interchangeable, all right? But let's look at what's the market introduction stage. What is that? Yeah, what does it involve? Because it's not only the market introduction to put the market in, to put the product in the market for being sold and bought, but we need to see, okay, we need to see that the market introduction has some signs, okay, characteristics. Also, it has objectives, it has strategies. That's why it is called the introduction or the market introduction stage, okay? What about the sales in this stage? Low sales, yeah, because it's new. Yeah, because it's new. People is knowing the product. We are testing the product. We are still refining concepts. We are creating advertisement, create product awareness and trial, as I was saying, the testings, right? You are investing in getting the product known, right, in the market. So the profits are negative or low. You don't have any profit at the beginning. Yeah, you have to wait. You have to wait, because in this stage, everything is investment. Everything is investment. Even though you have the we said fixed costs, right? And the variable cost covered, but you have negative or low profit, okay? Low profits. And what about the product? You offer a basic product. You don't offer a refined product. Is it a shampoo? Okay, it says shampoo. Yeah, it says shampoo on the label. It doesn't say, because you are still creating your concept, you are still in this stage that people is accepting your product and people is trying your product, testing your product. So you offer a basic product. Then the price, but then this one, the price, usually they say is high. Sometimes I think they have to do adjustments to put it low, okay, as a matter of introduction. Y hasta adivinen quiénes lo agarran así, los señores que se suben a los buses nos dan ese ejemplo, ¿verdad? Y dicen, ¿verdad? A ver, vamos a ver si tenemos a alguien aquí que pueda imitar a los chicos que se suben a vender en los buses, ¿ok? Dicen, discúlpeme la bulla, discúlpeme la mala educación, ¿verdad? Pero le vengo a ofrecer este producto a la palma de su mano. Y ahora, en labor de introducción, dicen, ¿sí? En labor de introducción, usted se lleva no solo uno, sino dos por el precio, el bajo precio de $1. ¿Verdad? Entonces, es como lo que es nuestro concepto, ¿verdad? Que cuando un producto es nuevo, debe entrar barato. But ahí está el error muchas veces. That's a mistake sometimes, okay? Because usually it's high, right? Usually it has to be high. And then you, to make the adjustments, right? To make the adjustments to offer discounts, to offer attractive strategies of getting my product, right? So discounts. So that's why you offer the product in a high price. Then the distribution, it's high cost, right? It's a high cost, the distribution, because you are still creating the routes. It's not a custom way to take the product from the point A to the point B, from the origin to the destination, from the origin to the warehouses, or to the origin to the stores, or local stores, or any retail stores, or they wholesalers, right? So we need to make adjustments in this stage, in this stage. Then the advertising, you are still creating new concepts. So you are still introducing pieces of advertisement, okay? Pieces of advertisement. Maybe you created them. Maybe you created them at the beginning of the brainstorm when you had your idea. Maybe you had your idea how to introduce the product in a concept, in a very sticky concept, right? But you are creating new according the behavior of your market, okay? The behavior of your market dictates the rules or the strategies that you are going to follow in this stage, And after this stage, then we go to the growth, right? But let's see. These are some signs to identify that our product is in this stage. And it's easy to identify. It's easy to identify because it's a new product. It's a new product, right? So we could define the introduction stage like the stage where you are presenting to the customers the new idea, okay? The new idea. So, one second. So let's think about that you have a market where you want to compete with a new product. You have the product, you have all the strategies, the best strategies that you can imagine, right? But how to compete in a saturated market? Have you ever seen a new introduced product recently? Have you recently seen any new product that you think it's new in the market?
The iPhone 13.
Oh, all right. Yeah, and usually with technological devices, it's continuously, right? All the companies are, I have the best one, then this is best one, this is best than the other. So yeah, this is the best, right? Better than the other, I'm sorry. And is there any other?
The computer.
Okay, yeah, the computer, because they are technological devices.
Well, in my case, I work in the Grupo Bimbo.
Okay.
And when the new products, well, the instruction go into the Costa Rica in here, and here all people work to launch launch a new products in the old country with in the first step is a low prices and activation in the market and the supermarket.
Giving samples, right?
Yes, yes.
Giving gifts, promotional
Yes.
items. All right.
Exactly.
Good.
And I can see,
Is there
I
any
can
new product recently
new product
in your company? What's the newest? What's the newest?
Yes, I remember. I don't remember, but Pinguino cookie cream.
Oh, I haven't seen it. Oh my God, we need to go to the supermarket, guys. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
It sounds
Yes.
delicious.
Pinguino cookie cream. Yes.
Okay, we need to look it up, guys. Go to the supermarket. Now we know. Great,
Teacher.
Alvaro. That's good example. That's a good example. Tell me,
Teacher.
Carlos.
Can be the new product in the environment, the market. Can be entrance to the watch, for example, to watch Placido Domingo, the entrance.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it's a novelty. Yeah, no novelty. It's well, yes, because it's a product, right? It's a product. So the entrances, yes. And they have a pre-sale, right? They have a pre-sale, then they have a different price. So yes,
I was wondering if si cumple, how do you say?
If well, I say fit because I like the word,
True.
but you can say accomplished too. Yeah, accomplish with the characteristics. Well, I will say that that's like the foam, right? Like the foam, and it's not or film, yeah, or films. Como el humo, right? It increases and then and then goes. But I really haven't studied that case. I really haven't studied that case in this product life cycle because it's fast. It's fast. It's quick.
Yeah.
It's eventual. Yeah.
Promotion.
I think
but you have to follow all the product development stages, right? Yeah. All right. Let me think about that. I will ask. I will sleep. Yeah, thinking about this. And tomorrow we will see. All right. We will see if it fits in the PLC, right? It has to. It has to because it is a product. But let's see. Maybe because it is eventual. Yeah. So.
I think que cumple the cycle introduction, market introduction, growth,
The
maturity,
maturity.
plan in the sales center.
Okay, maybe not only one concert, right? Maybe not only one concert, but the star, as Alvaro was saying, or I don't remember if it was Santiago, like star, yeah, he follows, right? All the stages as a product, right? As a product, the person, right? Yeah. And that
A new product. A new product can be digital watches. Right now is its own.
Yes, yes.
All the companies wants to have new technology created, you know, for the healthy, for your many things. Can you have the digital statistic, and I think it's interesting.
Yes, until we get to Dick Tracy, right?
It's not more. It's not It's important to have a
digital watch.
watches. Yes.
All right. Do you think so? Do you think so?
Yeah, because there are you know, there are many people there. They have disease. They have many problems, and they can say it, with alarm. Say right now you can take your insulin. Right now you must take. Yes, it's important. It's not
it's
only
helpful
to have. Yes.
Okay. All right. In that point of view, yes, it is correct. It is correct. Or maybe if you are a driver, for example, and you are diabetic, as I said at the beginning, right? And you have this sugar attacks, right? Or something like that, your watch can tell you.
Pass. Yes, yes, you pass. Or is to drive is a good example. You don't need your phone
to see the route.
Yes, you can take your watches and you can speak.
Oh, okay, okay. Well,
you can have a distraction.
Distraction.
Yeah, distraction. Yes.
Okay.
Distraction. Right.
Yeah. Actually, we have covered that problem, I think, with the earphones, right? With the AirPods. Yeah, with the AirPods, you activate to speak, right? Or that to answer automatically your phone. Yeah, to answer automatically your phone. But yeah, it could be a very good option too. Yeah, the digital watch. All right, people. So we're going to, one second. We're going to continue with the market introduction. Okay, with the market introduction stage. Okay, because in the market introduction, as we said, there are these signs where we can identify any product that we are evaluating, right? And for example, if you see these characteristics, then you can plan your strategies, your new strategy. You can plan new objectives. You can trace new objectives. And the thing is that in the market introduction, you build the product awareness, okay? You build the product awareness among the early customers or adopters, right? And also dealers, because we need to catch the attention, right? We need to be focused or be in the focus, right? Be in the center of the attention of dealers, consumers, customers, and also if I need representatives in different other countries and other different countries. So that's the market introduction, to build the awareness, okay, of my product, to build the knowledge of people about my product. So according to that, let me take a look here. According to that, if you think about a new product in this very moment, like you say, the digital watch, and the you said something else. Kevin said something. What did you say, Kevin? I don't remember at this moment exactly.
About
the new product that you said.
iPhone 13.
Oh, okay. You said the iPhone 13. All right. So if these product, think about this iPhone 13. Do you know about the iPhones? Do you know about the iPhones? Do you know the last model? Do you know the characteristics or the features of the last model before the iPhone 13? Do you see the differences? Do you remember that? Do you know
No,
that?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. But let's think about the comparison that people can make between the last product and then the new product, or the other products in the market and my new product that I'm offering. Okay, the characteristics, and it's going to exist this comparison.
But a teacher, I think iPhone 14. I don't know how many iPhone there are, but this example is don't pass here, because it's iPhone is, you know, is they want the maturity time. They want to raise with another number from iPhone.
Exactly.
It isn't a new product. It's
So it
the same
is
product. Only they want to, I don't know how, what's the name,
maintain, to keep.
Maintain, to keep, or to length.
Exactly, to extend.
To extend.
The life
next
of the
year
product.
Is an iPhone 16. And that is the maturity.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a Coca-Cola. You know, you have a Coca-Cola. The maturity time is the maturity, but they have a Coca-Cola Zero.
Yeah, all right.
And they stay, they sell always Coca-Cola.
Yes, and I don't remember well if it was Alvaro who said yesterday or Carlos. Someone told me yesterday. I think it was Alvaro. If I'm not wrong, if not, it was Carlos. But you said about the Pepsi Blue as an example of the decline product, or a product that doesn't exist anymore, right? And who said that? But as you were saying, Santiago, they create these, let's say, side products, right? Side products.
It's original concept.
Exactly.
Yes,
because they take the same brand to continue.
The essential product, not
the
changing the
features.
Yes, not changing in the one product or product A to product B.
All right.
The similar characteristics.
And they are produced simultaneously.
Yeah.
Okay.
They extend the life. That is the name. They extend the life cycle.
Yes, correct. That's correct. So let's go and check something. In our manuals, we have an exercise, because there we have the market introduction, the decline, the growth, the maturity, stages, and then we need to read the definitions of each stage. Today, we are just focused in the market introduction, even though we want to define the product life cycle. So we need to be aware, right, of the other stages and how to define them, all right, how to define them. And then in the activity number 3 on page number 9, we have a conversation. Okay, we have a conversation. So let's read first the conversation. Okay, it's about the green tortillas or tortricas. Let me read it for you. Okay, here we've got the green tortricas conversation. Gina and Nelson are talking about the green tortricas, a new product that has been introduced to the market recently. So let's read the conversation and then we're going to take turns, okay? Have you tried the new green tortricas? What's that? It sounds like tortillas. They are actually corn chips with avocado flavor. They sound delicious. Ahí estaba la teacher con los pingüinos, right? And they sound delicious. Where did you get them? They're not everywhere yet. Only low prices market sells them at the moment. Let's buy some. I want to try green tortricas. Okay. Let's listen to Elias Martinez and Miss Anna. Okay. So Miss Anna is Gina and Mr. Elias is Nelson. Okay. You may start, please.
Okay. Me, Anna. Okay.
All right. Yes, you, Anna Lorena. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lorena. I apologize. Okay, go ahead, please, Lorena.
Okay. Have you tried the new green tortricas?
What's that? It sounds like tortillas.
They're actually corn chips with avocado flavor. Avocado flavor.
They sound delicious. Where did you get them?
They're not everywhere yet. Only low price market sell them at the moment.
Let's buy some. I want to try green tortricas.
Great. Very good. Very good. Okay, Nelson and Rafael, please. Role play.
Okay.
Who is?
Nelson
You
is
are,
Gina.
you are Nelson and you are Rafael, okay? There you go.
Okay.
Have you tried the new green tortricas?
What's that? It sounds like tortillas.
They're actually corn chips with avocado flavors.
That sounds delicious. Where did you get them?
They're not everywhere yet. Only low prices market sells them at the moment.
Let's buy some. I want to try green tortricas.
All right, very good, very good. Carlos Ernesto and Santiago, please.
Okay. Have you tried the new green tortricas?
What's that? It sounds like tortillas.
They are actually corn chips with avocado flavor.
They sound delicious. Where do you get them?
They're not everywhere, yet only low prices. Market sells them at the moment.
Let's buy some. I want to try green tortricas.
Very good. Boris and Kevin, please.
Okay. How you treat the new green tortillas?
What's that? It sounds like tortillas.
They are actually corn chips with avocado flavor.
That sounds delicious. Where did you get them?
They're not everywhere yet. Only our price market sells them at the moment.
Let's buy some. I want to try green tortillas. Tortillas.
Yeah, it says tortillas. Yeah, okay, good. My suggestion to you is to see the intonation because it adds meaning to the words, okay? For everybody in this classroom has to add the intonation as a part of the expression, okay? So let's see the linking words, okay? These are linking sounds, okay?
Linking sounds.
Yeah, link sounds like have you tried? Have you tried the new green tortillas? Yeah. No, have you tried? No. Have you tried?
Have you tried?
Have you tried?
Have you tried?
What's that? What's that?
What's that?
What's that?
No. What's that?
What's that?
Yeah.
What's that?
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
And I liked how Kevin said tortillas like that. It sounds very interesting. Tortillas. Sometimes, well, tortillas, who doesn't know in these days what tortillas are? But it's not a problem and it is not incorrect if you say tortillas, okay? For people who doesn't speak English, I mean, for people who doesn't speak Spanish, right? And they are not familiar with the sound R, right? Tortillas, even though we love it, right? We love that sound, tortillas. And I love to do that sound, to make that sound when I speak to English speakers. Yeah, I love to see their faces too, because they do the same to us with other sounds. Okay, so it sounds like tortillas. Yeah, it sounds like tortillas.
It sounds like tortillas.
Yeah,
it sounds like tortillas.
Yeah, it's good. Avocado. Mm-hmm.
Avocado flour.
Avocado. It's not avocado, it's avocado.
Flavor.
Yeah. Flavor.
Flavor.
Yeah, flavor.
Flavor.
Okay.
Avocado flavor.
Avocado flavor.
Now, where do you get them? Where do you get them?
Where did you get them?
And that's a good pronunciation if you say where did you get them, and it's good. But when you listen to people,
where did you get them?
You have to be. I mean, you will expect that they say, "Where do you get them? Where do you get them?" Okay. Where do you get them? Okay, now the other sound here is the other sound. Let's buy. Let's. This let's. It's always everywhere. Yeah, yeah. Let's buy some. Let's buy some.
Let's buy some.
Yes, but here we've got this problem with the commas. Okay, remember it's a pause. It's a pause, but sometimes it's not exactly a pause, it's a meaning. For example, they're not everywhere yet. Okay, they're not everywhere yet. Yeah, they are not everywhere yet, right? It makes me say yet with the emphasis. It's not like I have to stop it, right? They are not everywhere yet, right? Okay, let's continue then. Now we know about the green tortillas. Now we knew the green tortillas, and let's go to see this other exercise. This other exercise. No, allow me to see. Okay. Yeah. Ay, quiero compartirlo diferente, porque estar subiendo y bajándolo está. Okay. Ahí está. Ahí está. Hoy sí. So look at the definitions of the stages of the product life cycle, match them to the appropriate phase, check your answers with a classmate. Okay, we are going to the breakout rooms. Okay, we are going to the breakout rooms. You are going to read each definition. You are going to do the match. Okay, what's the definition for what term? And then when we come back, at the same time, you are going to prepare a presentation, what the PLC is and what the stages of the PLC are, okay? So you are going to define each of the stages. You are going to explain with your words, with your own words, what you understood about these PLC, this life cycle, okay? This life cycle. Bien, voy a repetir. Fíjense que cuando nos vamos al breakout room, a mí me gusta que quedemos bien entendidos acá. Para que no lleguemos allá y digamos, mire, y usted oyó, ¿y en qué página era? Usted la tiene. No, ¿verdad? Sino que lleguemos ya con todo. En la página que vamos, el ejercicio en que estamos, y usted va afilado. Va, démosle pues. ¿Ok? Todos, así. Así que aquí es donde debemos entender bien lo que vamos a ir a hacer. So let's follow the instructions. The instructions on page 9, activity 2 in our manuals is it says, look at the definitions of the stages of the product life cycle, match them to the appropriate phase, check your answer with a classmate. Pero como lo van a hacer en grupo, ¿verdad? Ustedes lo van a hacer en grupo, van a leer las definiciones, van a hacer el match, pero ustedes al mismo tiempo van a definirlo con sus propias palabras, entenderlo, llegar a entenderlo, y cuando regresemos ustedes vienen listos para dar una presentación de qué es Product Life Cycle y cuáles son las etapas, ¿verdad? De el Life Cycle. Con su definición, ¿verdad? En sus palabras. No queremos que usted vaya a hacer el libro, no, bueno, si tiene memoria fotográfica, wow, pero no, lo que usted comprende, ¿ok? Lo que usted comprende, no es agravarse, sino keywords, ¿ok? Palabras claves. Ok. Are we okay? Questions?
Okay.
No questions?
No questions.
Okay. Pueden usar material de apoyo, claro que sí. Material de apoyo me refiero a que ustedes lo creen, ¿verdad? Un slide bonito. Ahí rapidito, en 2 patadas. For stages. Okay. Right. Groups. 18 of us, of you. 6, 7. No, not 7. Too much people. 5. There we go.
Teacher, if you want, you can begin to say present, I am here. Don't forget to take a list.
To call the roll. Actually, yeah. I did it at 8:20. Well, 8:20.
Okay.
Yeah. So I will do it at 9:40. Okay. Please tell me when you come back. Okay. When you come back. Thank you very much, Santiago.
Teacher, sorry, this night I am late. Can you explain me the activity, please?
Oh, okay, no problem. Right now we are going to the breakout rooms and you will work on page number 9, activity 2 in your manual. I will share the image, okay, for making this easier, okay? And then you are going to define, when you come back, you are going to define what the PLC is, and you have to be capable of explaining the 4 stages, okay?
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Good. Mr. Elias, please join your room. Karen, please join your room. And Salvador, please, if you're able to do it, please go to your room. Thank you.
The second definition, at this stage, new product is brought to the market. Demand of the product might be low. Marketing efforts try to develop branding, quality, and awareness of the new product to innovators.
So for this, I think it's market introduction.
I am be I beat and exercise in the website is a little b is a mandatory type.
Maturity.
Yes.
This could be
number one.
Number one is a number one. Yes, number one. Letter A is a maturity.
You say number one matches maturity.
Yes.
So, the letter 8, I think is for the decline because the product is no longer attractive for the many customers and sellers stop. So this product is not attractive for the customers and this product can't be bought. Can be bought anymore.
Okay. Analyze level B and level C.
Yes, analyze level C because I get confused now.
Level A, are you agree for the decline? But B and C?
Growth.
For C.
C, for C.
The letter A is the product stop and letter C, I don't know the production, I don't know competition.
Okay, the growth in sales decrease. I don't know, decrease.
But level B are maturity or not?
Yes.
Level C is.
I think it's declined because the sales are not good. Just like understand, I don't know.
Letter C.
Letter C.
Yes.
because the decrease, what's the meaning of decrease? Decrease is like just like a fall down.
Decrease, I don't know, production.
Decrease is the opposite of increase.
Ajá, como no crecimiento.
Exactly, to get lower, I mean to go down, okay, to get down.
A grow. Letter A is grow.
No. Maybe maturity, because in letter A, the product is not attractive.
Maturity. Letter B is
increase in demand, or customers accepted the new product. It's a keyword.
Yeah, customers accepted.
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 Oh,
Yes.
customer accept the
Because
new product.
accept it.
And the sales start to grow. Que no hay mucha competencia. Okay.
También competencia, leer competencia.
Sí.
Okay.
Pero las otras tres antes sí no sé, como que nos dan más referencia.
¿Cuáles?
Increase in
B&A.
demand. No, las tres keywords en el mismo párrafo. Pienso que me dan más referencia las otras tres, increasing demand, customer accepted, the sales start to grow, que el último.
Yes.
Vaya, no sé si lo volvemos a leer.
Okay.
Igual ahí corregimos pronunciación.
The product is no longer attractive for many customers. Sales stop and the producers start making decisions about discontinuing the product, buying out competitors, or selling it to another producers.
Se traba. Okay. At this stage, a new product is brought into the market. The demand, it's correct. Sí. The demand, or the demand. The demand of the product might be low.
Remember that
teacher.
it starts with a consonant, so you've got to say the demand. That demand.
The demand. Okay, thank you. The demand of the product might be low, and marketing efforts try to develop branding, quality, and awareness of the new product to innovators. The demand. Okay. Álvaro, continue.
The growth is the growth is sales decreases because there are many competitors. Markets saturation occurs. The marketing efforts works to differentiate the products in the prices might be lower than in the previous stage.
Differentiate. Yes. Yeah, competitors. Decreases. Occurs. Occurs.
Occurs.
Like you, okay? Occurs.
Occurs.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. Rafa, the last.
The new product registers an increase in demand because more customers accept it. The sales starts to grow and there is little competition.
A mí también me pasó eso.
Competition. I don't know, teacher.
Competition.
A mí me pasó eso también.
Yeah, because you're thinking about competitors or competence, but this is competition.
Como que el cerebro se va en automático.
Yes, competition. That's normal, don't worry.
One neurona burns.
No, one neuron or neurona diet.
Yes.
Okay, now we need to explain the PLC in our own words. It's correct?
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. Who starts?
PLC is the cycle of the cells for me. Or in this cycle, you can see a start.
En el chat de WhatsApp está la actividad, también está en la plataforma.
Hello, Elias.
Hi, teacher. Hi, teacher.
Hi, Salvador. You told me that you were just coming back.
Yeah. No íbamos a regresar a las 9:40.
Yes, it's correct. It's correct. Right now, I am going to call everybody back. All right. Yes, no problem. No, it's not a problem. It's good. It's good. But Salvador, were you able to work in the breakout room?
I can't. Because my cell phone, my internet is bad.
Oh, okay. Well, it's unstable. All right. All right. But did you get what we are doing?
Excuse me?
Did you get it? Did you get what we are doing right now?
Yes.
All right. All right. Okay, then I see people are delaying just a little. Okay, they are coming. They are all coming. I'm going to call the roll, and at the time that I call the roll, you please, instead of saying present, you are going to say any word that you read in the concepts that you in the manual, in the activity 2, all right? Any word, any of it. Pero no me vayan a decir or the, no, or the, okay? Words, yeah? Vocabulary words. Okay, please turn your camera on and remember to say the word, any word, vocabulary word. By the way, guys, what date is it today?
16.
Today is
Today
May
is
16th.
Tuesday, May
May 16.
Tuesday, 16.
Oh, 2023.
2020.
Right. All right.
2023.
Everybody like at the moment. What date is it today? It's not because you don't know how to say it. It's because you didn't know what date is it, right? So it's okay. It's okay. Digamos que sí, dígame. Okay. Vamos a ver.
Short circuit in the brain.
Sure, circuit. Okay, ready? There we go. Álvaro Ernesto Aguilar Peñate.
Dijo que se iba a levantar ahorita antes de venirnos de la sala.
Okay, okay. He's the first on the list, that's why. I was going to share something, just 1 second. Okay, let's continue. Ana Lorena Lobato Orellana.
Cycle life of the product.
All right. I'm sorry, it's PLC, product life cycle, right? Good. Boris Alexander Cortés Cáceres. Mr. Boris. He was joined, he was connected. Did something happen? Okay. Continue. Carlos Alberto Domínguez Martínez. Carlos Alberto. Okay. Carlos Ernesto Hernández Cepeda.
Okay, introduction.
Good. Edwin Antonio Quintero Sumaña.
Present.
One word, any word of the activity.
Material.
Oh, good. Edwin Antonio, and then Elias Neftali Martinez Gonzalez.
Marketing to introduce the demand of the new product might be low.
All right. Now, Eulise Torres.
Suggest strategy.
Again.
Suggest strategy.
Strategies.
Yeah.
No. Say it with me. Strategies.
Strategy.
Yes, strategies. Yes.
Means estrategia.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
That's correct.
Thank you for pronunciation.
No worries. And you know, you got me with the pronunciation. I was pronouncing just like you. Can you imagine? Oh my goodness. All right. Yeah, because it's kind of confusing. Say strategy, and for us it's maybe kind of not common, right?
Similar.
Yes, like strategy, did you say, right? So strategies. Okay, Fatima Noemi Umaña Castro. Miss Fatima. José Miguel Torres Hernández. Oh. José Salvador Bernal Quintanilla.
Market.
Market, good, okay. Josman Atilio Serrano.
Decline.
Good. Karen Lisette Sánchez Castro. Miss Karen. Kevin Alfredo Lucero Méndez.
Consumer.
Good. Nelson Alberto Peraza Mejía.
And the producers start making decision about discontinuing the product.
Good. Rafael Alexander Serna Díaz.
Competition.
Good. Now, Santiago Roberto Calderón Avelar.
Product life cycle.
Good. Wilber Alberto Pérez Méndez.
Decline.
Okay, good. So now we have kind of clear. Tell me, Boris, didn't I mention your name? Okay, Boris Alexander Cortez Cáceres, go ahead.
At this stage, new product. At this stage, a new product.
A new product is introduced, right? Okay, good, good. Very good. So now we're going to listen to the groups. You said it's only 10 minutes, teacher. Yes, remember that we take advantage of every minute, right? So let's listen to the group number 1. We have Boris, Carlos, and Edwin in that group. So please explain what PLC is and about something about each stage. Go ahead. We are not able to hear you, Edwin. Something's happening with your audio.
Sorry. Now you can hear me?
Yes, now we can.
Okay, for the first stage, we know about this, the life of product life cycle. So the first is market introduction. And for this, we know about the stage of new product. So have to bought into the market. So in this case, we want to know, or we want to the people know about the new product in the manufacturing or the market. So in this case, we can introduce the name and the new product, the offer to this state. For the second, that is a crowd. We can, in this case, the increase the demand because the people can know the product, they can buy the product in the past and they like it. And another one is maturity. For this, in this case, the product is no longer attractive because the demand is declined because there is many competitors in the market and could be a substitute product. And the last one is the decline. In this case, the sales decrease and the producers talking about if the product is necessary to esforce to have in the market, or they have to produce any other.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Edwin. You spoke for all your group. Thank you very much. So now let's listen to the group number 2. Okay, group number 2 is formed. Okay. Ana Lorena, Carlos Dominguez, Eulise, and Wilber, please go ahead. Explain to your classmates what the PLC is in your own words and the stages of this cycle. Don't say circle because life circle is different. Remember, life circle is completely different. Yeah, remember the Lion King? That's the life circle. All right. This is life cycle, product life cycle. Okay, please, guys, go ahead. It's your time.
Okay, I will read the first. The first said the product is no longer attractive for many customers. Sales stop, and the producer start making decisions about discontinuing the product, buying out a competitor, or selling it to another producer. So we decide it is a literal. It is a decline.
Okay, let me check. Let me check because I don't have it on my. Okay, the decline. Did you say letter A?
Letter A, correct.
Yeah, they trying to sell it to another producer too. All right, yeah, And what about the letter B? What did you conclude?
I don't know who else wants to help me.
Nobody wants. Hey, come on, guys.
Okay.
Okay, you have, go ahead, please.
Okay, in our words, the cycle have 4 stages. The first stage is market introduction, is when the product is attractive because it's known for first time or for once. And the next step is growth. That is when the product is known for the people, and the people make this product and the demand is increased. And the next step is the maturity, is when the people lose a little the interest for the product and the demand is low. And the last is decline. That is the stage that the people maybe don't want the product, and the producer take the decision to take out the product of the marketing. The market.
Mm-hmm. All right, good, very good. Yeah, now we know that you got it, guys. You got the complete concept, right, of these PLC. So now let's, we have 1 more minute. 1 more minute for the next group. Group number, vamos a saltarnos hasta the last one. Group number 4. Josman, Kevin, and Santiago.
We made a presentation. I'm going
to
share
ahead.
you.
Yeah, go ahead, please. You can share it.
But I prefer that Santiago explained the presentation.
Yeah, you can do it very well. Do it, Kevin. It's okay.
No, I prefer you
do it. Do it. It's okay. So no, we did it together. Ah, very well. You make a
presentation.
A presentation. Well, do it. It's read. You can read it.
Okay. We identified keywords about PLC. Product is an object. Life is a line time or period. And cycle is a loop, a circle from a stage.
Yeah, but she said circle, forget it. You say circle there. You can erase.
Not exactly, no? Because
no?
cycle is a circle, but we don't call the product life circle. We call it like product life cycle, even though the concept of cycle includes the circle. Okay.
Yes, circle is an example of keywords about the cycle, right? Market introduction is when begin with a new product in the market. Growth is when the product is growing in the market with sales and increased in demand. Maturity is when the product keep a specific level and there are many competitors and you need to make a difference with your product. And decline is when your product doesn't more grow and isn't more attractive to consumers. Is all.
Okay, that's nice. Well done, guys. Well done. And the only thing that I see is doesn't grow anymore. Grow. Okay, grow as a verb because here you don't have a verb. So doesn't grow anymore. Doesn't grow anymore. Instead of more growth. Okay. Is there any questions so far? Is it all clear?
Clear or sharp?
Teacher.
Okay.
All is clear.
Like chocolate.
More,
Like
more
horchata.
clear.
Like horchata. Yeah.
All is
Okay.
blue, right?
All blue. All right, good. Okay, guys, look. Today we have the session one-on-one for Ana Lorena. It's available for her. Do you want to stay with me, Ana Lorena?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So people time is up. So we need to finish. Please do your homework and tomorrow we'll meet at the same time. All right. At 8 p.m. So see you tomorrow, guys.
Have a good night.
Have a very good night. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I hope you feel better, teacher.
Thank you
Good
very
night.
much. Thank you for your concern. Okay. Let's see. Carlos. Bye. Bye, Karen. Goodbye, Alvaro. Okay, here we are, Ana Lorena.
Okay,
Is there
teacher.
anything you want to add or to comment or I don't know, whatever you want to know? Are we okay?
I think that I am okay. I don't have any question.
Okay, that's yeah, because dude is if you tell me like I don't have anything, dude. Yeah, like yeah.
Doubt.
Chavo, chava, right? Okay, so if you want, we can do homework. Did you do your homework already?
No, I don't start.
But are you able to I mean, do you have access to the platform?
Yes, I try at the midnight, a mediodía.
At noon. At noon,
And I can ingress in the platform.
Okay.
But I don't work in the homework.
Okay, you didn't do the homework. All right, let's do it if you want. This is the concepts, right? This is the concepts because it's vocabulary. I was explaining, Ana Lorena, well, I don't know if you were at the time that I was explaining yesterday what the vocabulary skills are about. Because sometimes we know the word, but maybe we don't know how to use it or when to use it. Where does it apply, right? So we need to develop this vocabulary skill. It's not only the synonym, it's not only the definition, but how to use the word. So this is why we need you to define the terms or the terminology in your own words. but we need to have the base, or yeah, we need to have the base on the book, because if we don't base by the book, we don't rule this, then we're not going to master it, right? We can explain with our own words if we don't understand the concept of the book or the dictionary. So this is why we need to see the dictionary concept or the book concept. Let's say the subject book or the text book, because sometimes it's a concept only for that field. It's not scientific, but it's for that field, or according where the term is used. For example, we could say it's not the same to a mathematical or an arithmetic concept than social concept, right? So that's why we need to know how to apply the terms. And this is why we are studying first the book, and then we are doing the expositions. I don't know if you were at the time that I explained that. So that's why I wanted to tell you. And talking about the homework and section 1 and the unit 1, the product life, the product life cycle, we have the homework 1.1, and it's the same as we did right now. Okay, it is the same as we did. I don't know if you are there yet. Are you there yet?
No.
Okay, let's look at it in mine if you want. All right.
Okay.
So this is homework 1.1, and it says, look at the definitions of the stages of the product life cycle, match them to the appropriate phase. So let's read it. Product is not longer. Do you want to read it? Okay, go ahead, please.
The product is no longer attractive for many customers. Sales stop, and the producer start making decision about discontinuing the product, buying out competitors, or selling into another producer.
Okay, another producer, right? Pero ahí le faltó la R. R is missing. All right, here is competitors and selling. Because ceiling is the roof, right? Okay. Ceiling, el cielo falso es ceiling. So, and here it was attractive, but you said something that I was gonna tell you. It's no longer communicative. When we have two words together, right? And this one, one word ends in the letter S, and the next word starts with the letter S, we just say one S, right? So we say sell stop. Yeah, sell stop. Okay, then what's the answer here? What do you think is the answer?
Decline.
Good. Vamos a ver. Let's continue. Number 2.
At this stage, a new product is brought into the market. The demand of the product may be low, and marketing efforts try to develop branding, quality, and awareness of the new product to innovators.
Very good. Okay. Here, this stage, at this stage, a new product is brought into the, this GHT doesn't sound like brought. No good, brought into the market. And here that demand, because this is a consonant, so we can say the demand. We say that demand. And then you said something that awareness. Okay, awareness.
What do you mean awareness?
Knowledge, to get to know something. To be aware is that you are alert, right? You are alert that something is happening or there something exists, right? And then of the new product to innovators. Innovators. Can you read this one? Marketing
efforts.
Yeah, good. Try to do. Can you continue with this one?
Try to develop branding.
Yeah, good. Branding.
Branding.
Yeah. All right. What stage is this?
Maybe maturity.
Maturity? Okay, let's click on it and continue. Number 3.
The growth in sales decrease because there are many competitors. Esa palabra siempre me cuesta, competitors.
Yeah, okay, let's do the family word. The family word, look the family word here. I will write it over here. And you will say, for example, this is to avoid the confusion, right? You have to go over the whole family of words, all family words. We could say, for example, competitors. Then we have competition. Okay. Then competence. Yeah. So if we say competence, competition, competitors, totally different.
Competitors, competition, and competitors.
Yes, and repeat them until you get over the confusion, all right? So,
okay, competitors,
yeah. Okay, now what stage do you think this is?
Creo que me equivoqué en la anterior. Creo que estoy maturity.
Okay, but look, it says the growth in sales decreases, okay, because there are many competitors. Market saturation occurs. The marketing efforts work to differentiate the product and prices might be lower than in the previous stages. Okay, then it's up to you. It's up to you. And for the $500, what is the answer?
I believe that maturity.
Maturity, okay. And the last one, we will check it. We will check it. Do you want to check it back? All right. Double check. At this stage,
a new probe into market demand for me long. Is the market introduction.
All right. All right. Good. Now let's go to the next one. It says, read it, please.
The new product register an increase in demand because more customers accept it. The sales start to grow and there is a little competition.
Okay. you see, that's why I have to follow all the family word. Okay, well, here it says the new product registers and increase in demand because more customers. Can you read this one?
Accepted.
This is accepted. Yes, accepted. The sales start to grow and there is a, okay. What stage is this one?
Growth.
Okay, is that what you think?
Yes.
All right. So let's send it. Okay, it says partially correct. Yeah, we've got to check this out. Okay, we've got to check this out. So now let's go and check. The growth and sales decreases because there are many competitors. Market saturation occurs. Marketing efforts work to differentiate the product and prices might be lower than in the previous stages.
Maybe decline.
Decline? Okay, and what about this other one?
This Maturity.
Yeah, but there is something that I haven't noticed and I didn't remember. Okay, I didn't remember. Allow me to see and let's show the answers. Okay, because maybe something is disparado por acá. So we need a troubleshooting here. Yeah, it says maturity. Okay. Yeah, actually, as we read, right, it's completely different, right? It's completely different. So now we know. Hey, here. It's going to give us the 20 points, but we need to get the correct, maybe, yeah, I know what the problem is here. Okay, I know what the problem is, so allow me to go there. Want to check the, It was taken from here, but I don't have it. I don't have it. All right. So allow me to check this out to confirm what's going on. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, because I think it's not that way. Yeah, I will confirm it. Yeah, because maybe it's the key the key of the manual. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that is. All right, then. Ana Lorena, we did it. We did it. But now we know that it's a
switch.
Yes, it's switched. Yeah, it's switched. All right. Okay. Is there any other thing you want to do right now?
No.
No? Is it okay?
Okay.
Good. Thank you very much, Ana Lorena, for staying with me these minutes, and see you tomorrow. Have a very good night.
Thanks. Bye. Good night.
Okay, bye.